haven't even seen that thing that many places anymore. This tent. Well, I guess they did have it over there at Good Samaritan. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just over here at this Kaiser Permanente. This is another Kaiser. to Natum. I don't know, man. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Freedom Fire Edgar, what's up? Looks like it's empty to me. I don't know. You guys can be jumped to conclusions like that. So I think this is a little testing thing you have to go through first, and then after you make it out of there, then you can go to the actual hospital. It's right there. The ER. Shit got more security than patients, huh? More security than patients. That's the security. It's crazy. So, did you guys get the new the new word from our master Newsom? This parking lot busy. I mean, it's pretty full. I'll drive around in a second. It's pretty full. Arizona protesting curfew. Beautiful. That's a great thing. It's not busy, but there's cars in here. But I might have this place might be like the other places where they don't let you in the waiting room in the emergency. So maybe people are just waiting in their cars as they wait for somebody to get some information from the emergency. But I'm not sure. But I do see people in the cars. I mean, in the lot. The lot is pretty. I mean, there's vacant. I mean, open spot there, open spot there. It's open spots, but you know, I had just got an alert though on my phone. Just wanted to read another alert. I've been doing that lately, so I think it's kind of cool. What happened? It just got dark. Why did it get so dark? Okay. So let's read. So the adjective today is devastating. I just want to go through this too. Look at this. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Ooh, sorry. So check this out. So this was from November 20th, 2020. And the word of the day was LA is facing the most dangerous moment of COVID-19 pandemic. All right, that's November 20th. So let's read the next one. November 20th. This was from a day ago. This was from a day ago. Come on, focus. There you go. Los Angeles mayor orders residents to stay home as city nears devastating tipping point. Right? And then it's like a few days before that, it had something else. 4 days ago. Where is it? Come on, get your shit together. There it goes. The picture is devastating. LA County's daily hospitalization could reach 2,500. All right, let's read the next one. So that was from a couple days ago. Another one today. What's the one today? Look at the one today. Eeh, come on, get your shit. Oh, this is from 2 days ago too. Okay, this one doesn't. I'll just read it. This doesn't want to focus. So let's just read it. It says LA County seeing terrifying increases. So another word for this day is terrifying. So far we got terrifying, devastating, oh horrifying. Oh, we got another one. I didn't even see that one. Ferrer urges LA County residents to stay safe amid horrifying surge. So we got horrifying surge, we got terrifying increases, we got devastating was another word, and dangerous was another word. So just in case we weren't scared, just in case you wasn't scared, let me get you with these adjectives. Curfew's supposed to be 10 o'clock, I think. We all know they're lying about the devastating BS. Well, if they didn't get you with the devastating, then they got terrifying. How does terrifying you scare? Okay, devastating doesn't scare you. Does terrifying scare you? How about dangerous situation? What about horrifying? That's another one they used. Horrifying. Does that one scare you? If those not scaring you, you're not watching no TV. If those words are not scaring you, if you when you read terrifying increase, horrifying increase, devastating numbers, if you're not getting scared by that, then you need to watch some more TV. You need to up your daily dose of TV because you're not getting scared enough. So this is a little quick shot of the Kaiser Permanente in Harbor City. I'm gonna go ahead and head to Long Beach. There's a couple big hospitals in Long Beach that I want to check out that I'm curious about. Oh, I didn't even get to read let's read the whole update, guys. This is for the people. Let's read the whole update, make sure everybody's informed about what's going on in the city. Okay, where we at? Where we at, guys? Hold on. Okay, right here. Focus. Okay, LA County had devastating increases in hospitalizations, deaths. I'm gonna put the light on. There we go. There we go. LA County had devastating increases in hospitalization, deaths, and cases Friday. Mayor Garcetti of Los Angeles gave another press conference to warn about the surge and to clarify current and let's read more. Current and expected orders. Read the county health department's update here. 2668 current hospitalization set a record for the fourth day in a row. Are you scared now? Pam, hold on. Is that Pam who said she wasn't scared? Pam? I watch all kinds of news channels and they all say something different. Well, Pam, are you scared now? Did you just read? Did you just hear what I read? It says, set a record for the fourth day in a row. 2 weeks ago, there were only 1,298 virus patients in county hospitals. The nearly 8,900 new cases set a daily record high. Daily record yet again. The 60 new deaths are well over the daily average of 21 2 weeks ago. In his final evening address, Mayor Garcetti addressed Angelenos to explain what will happen when the region's ICUs are 85% full and the state's regional stay-home order kicks in. Oof. Some scary shit, guys. I mean, like, fuck, I don't want to be like I'm fucking fear-mongering and shit, but just the talk, the language that they're using, the language that they're choosing to use is just scary, scary language, man. What else? Okay. Mayor Garcetti reminded residents who lost income from restaurant closures to apply for emergency stipend next week, starting Monday. The mayor clarified current orders and possible future changes. People should stay home as much as possible, he emphasized. He emphasized people can and should go outdoors for exercise since fitness. Well, why didn't you put that in the order then, you fucking asshole? He's saying, well, he emphasized people can. Just listen to the words there, guys. You can. Oh man. Oh, some scary stuff. All right. Let's see what this. Where am I? Okay, right there. People should stay home as much as possible. He emphasized people can and should go outdoors for exercise since fitness and mental and spiritual health are essential. We have never in the city, by the way, banned walking or bicycling. Oh, that was a response to the post that I posted. That was a response to my IG post and my YouTube community post. Mayor Garcetti must be watching my shit. Um, we have never in our city, by the way, banned walking or bicycling. In fact, the opposite. I encourage you, get out there, keep your distance, wear a mask, go for a walk, go for a bike ride. Make sure you do those things that can help you get through this time. All-time highs in new COVID cases, new deaths, and hospitalizations have been reported this week across the United States. The nation broke its records for cases and deaths reported in a single day. Blah blah blah. What else? Anything else? Anything else in here? Oh, let's see right there. The COVID tracking project reported over 100,000 current hospitalizations on Wednesday night, and the number continues to increase at at least 100,000 plus patients are in the hospital. remember we did math on this, guys. We did 100,000 divided by the 6,100 hospitals that are in the United States, and that gives you 16 patients per hospital. Of course, this is not exact science. This is just averages. We're just using averages. We're just using approximate approximate numbers, and we're coming at 16 CV patients per hospital. Again, this is not 16 fresh patients, meaning somebody who had this quote unquote symptoms, went to the hospital, tested positive, and then that's a case. No, these are people who are in the hospital now who just tested positive for CV, and it's just 16. So even though that 100,000 might look like a scary 100,000, we're talking about 100,000 in the United States, a place that has over 6,100 hospitals. 6,100 goes into 100,000 times. Goes into 100,000 16 times, guys. 16. This is some basic math that we learned when we were what, middle school, elementary, depending on how quick, how smart you were. Let's see what else we got. JHU gave a 30-minute briefing on Friday to provide analysis of these troubling trends. Oh, I didn't see that one. It's troubling trends, dude. It's another adjective for it. These troubling trends and updates on testing capacity and vaccine news. Yeah, I'm not watching that shit. Fuck you. In other news, what's in other news? LA reported record high new cases. What do you mean in other news? How is that in other news? That's in the same news. In other news. What do they mean in other news? That's in the same news. That's the same shit. You're talking about the same. In other news, it would be like in other news, the Lakers made a trade or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or in other news, this is the weather report. In other news, more COVID stuff. LA reported record highs, blah, 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 blah. We can't afford lapses. Oh, I read this one the other day. Oh, I'll read it again just in case you guys don't know. We can't afford lapses in following safety measures, health, blah, 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 blah. Man, it's crazy. So yeah, so guys, they're not letting people up in the emergency rooms. And I said that in my last post. Just imagine if you were in the emergency room. Just imagine if you were in your deathbed, right? You're in your deathbed. You kind of realize, I don't really have that many breaths left. and all you're in there with is with these mass fools running around. You can't even see their face, can't even make a physical connection with them. But that's going to be the last people that you see before you check out of here. Just imagine that for a second. Take a second, just imagine that. They can cook bombs to make it look any way they want. They can cook books. Yeah, absolutely. Get your personal protect devices and plenty of freedom seeds. Absolutely, freedom of death. Absolutely. I don't believe their numbers anyway. I don't believe them either, but let's go with their numbers, Laura. We can't be conspiracy theorists out here. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get no respect out here if we're just out here on conspiracy theories saying that these hospitals are not full and they're just lying about everything. Let's go with their numbers. Let's go with everything that they say. Let's go with that. Let's go with 100,000 new cases in the United States. So you're telling me that's 16 people in these big ass hospitals. Only 16 cases per hospital? Are you kidding me? I don't believe in none of those numbers, but let's go with them. Yo, Cayman. Thank you, Miro. Appreciate you. I just think it's crazy, man. I just think it's crazy. So yeah, like I was saying, so just imagine you're a kid. Maybe even you're a kid, dude. You're a kid. Something happened to you. You know. Maybe you got medical issues, cancer or something like that. Some terminal stuff, and you're in the hospital, but you can't even have your mom there. Or think about your grandfather or whatever, or your dad, your mom in the hospital, not being able to hold you before she passes. Crazy. But nobody cares, dude. Nobody fucking cares, dude. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If the people who's supposed to uphold the First Amendment, the people that we look to as, oh man, these guys are going to fight for our rights. These guys are on the front. These guys go to jail. These guys go to jail to stand up for our rights. If if they're not doing it, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We got auditors and cop watchers who are willing to go to jail for the First Amendment. If these guys are not the ones, if these guys are not saying nothing, nobody's going to say nothing, right? These guys are used to standing up for the First Amendment. These guys are used to taking the consequences that come along with standing up for the First Amendment, standing up for our rights. If these guys can't do it, if we can't even look to these guys as, hey, listen, guys, the First Amendment is in trouble, guys. Our Constitution. I mean, even at the end of the day, forget all that Constitution, forget all that, because that's just some stuff some men wrote on the paper. But let's roll with that. Let's roll with it. The Constitution. Let's roll with Constitution. The Constitution. Like, hey guys, hey man, they're shitting on our Constitution over here. Let's go tell them. Nah, man, I don't want to go over there. Hold up, but they're shitting on our constitutional rights. They're shitting on everything. Nah, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. I'll stay over here. Like, what? You're gonna stay over there, dude? We need you. Nah, I just stay over here. I'll stay over here with these police. I'll stay over here with the police. But the police are just getting a check. They don't know shit. They're just some the order followers. What do they know? I just stay over here with these guys, though. You start talking about government and stuff like that. I love the government. I love the government. They look out for me. Pinche pendejos. So I don't really expect much from the regular citizen, right? So, little homie, I can't expect too much from the regular citizen when the people who are out here upholding the First Amendment, upholding freedom, when they don't give a shit. Then what the fuck? I really don't expect much from the regular person. So I just try to be out here as much as I can while I still can. Probably won't be too much longer. Probably won't be too much longer that you can just come outside freely. Well, you can't come outside freely now, but bad police. Was he? Whose wife? Who's she talking about? His wife? Whose wife? What's she talking about? Who are you talking about, Halima? The guys with the white coats and the badges do it to perpetrate the payroll with queef bladders of discordant social, societal psychopathy. It is a board of mess. Damn, man, you too smart for me, Jersey Bob. Shit. Can you say that in layman's terms? I have to get tested twice a week. They make me sign a consent form, but if I don't get tested, they take me off the schedule. Damn. It's been reported that a lot of police agencies will not enforce the new stay-at-home order. They shouldn't. But when you put on that badge, you gotta follow orders. As much as you don't want to follow orders, you gotta follow orders. You know what I'm saying? As much as you want to be your own guy and have your own thoughts, you're an order follower. And when the sergeant or a lieutenant or whoever tells you to do something, whether you like it or not, you better do that shit. So George Carter, yeah, you gotta follow the money. So you guys go tell your favorite auditor what's going on. I don't think your favorite auditor knows what's happening out here in the streets. Your favorite auditor either knows what's happening and doesn't give a shit and just doesn't care. Doesn't care that there's mass mandates which are completely unconstitutional. Doesn't care that there's stay-at-home orders which is completely unconstitutional. They don't care that there's forced vaccinations coming down the line which is completely unconstitutional. I miss anything? They don't care. They don't care about lockdowns, making businesses close down, which is unconstitutional. They don't care. These motherfuckers just want to keep getting these views and keep getting that money. Keep getting that money. What the fuck? What it is, what it is. People always want to talk about bringing the community together. Community together on what? On the hate for cops? Fuck that. What about coming together for freedom? My nephew got paid by Target to quarantine for 2 weeks. He tested negative for CV though. Damn. So true. So true, cops. I unsubscribe to those money auditors who push the mask on the people. Crazy, man. And I said I don't expect YouTube gives incentives to those pushing. I think so too, Fred. I'm really thinking that these guys are getting a little check because for you to be so involved in the First Amendment and so involved in saying the words rights, you motherfuckers should never even be able to say the word rights. You should have all your rights stripped away. Don't even say the word right. You don't even know what freedom means. Don't even say the word freedom. You guys don't even know what freedom means. You know what that check means. You know what a whole bunch of views mean. You know what a whole bunch of likes mean. That's what you guys know about. You don't know shit about freedom. Freedom doesn't mean shit to you guys. And you don't have to think like me. I know I be on some extreme shit. I know I be like on like the whole like on the way. You don't have. I don't expect nobody to be all the way over there with me. But there's no way you can tell me that stay-at-home orders are constitutional. There's no way you can tell me that a stay-at-home order is not a blatant shit on your rights as a human. A curfew, lockdown. You can't open up your business. If you do, we're gonna bring police in here. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that that's not unconstitutional. If you are, you're lying to yourself. So if anybody up in here, go tell your favorite auditor, hey, I know the cops are bad, but do you see what's happening on the streets? Do you guys care about that shit? Does that mean anything to you? You might get demonetized, guys. You might get demonetized. So are you fighting for freedom or are you fighting for money? If you're scared of getting demonetized, are you fighting for freedom or are you fighting for that check? Lames. What's up, freedom? What's up, old angry boss? Damn, is that right, Matador? I didn't hear about that. That's crazy. I'm with you, freedom or death, and I'm not masking. Come on, guys. And like I said, I don't expect you to think like me. To be so, on the, you don't even have to bring up the secret societies. You don't have to bring up none of that. You don't have to bring up these devil worshippers, these Luciferians. You don't have to bring up none of that. Signs and symbols. You don't have to bring up none of that shit. That's all extra stuff. That's on me being crazy. That's me and my conspiracies way on the left side, or I don't even want to say left because I'm left, right, way, out of bounds. Don't even forget about that stuff. But freedom, dude, I mean, it's pretty basic. It's pretty basic, guys. Freedom fighters. You guys are a joke, dude. Freedom fighters, dude. Freaking freedom fighters, man. Freedom fighters. Jeez. And especially in Los Angeles, dude. And everything is divine, man. I always 100% correct on saying that. Nah, we're never gonna get in there. Broadsword, we don't have to go in there. We're gonna make it very easy for this community to jump on board with what's happening. So we're not gonna bring up that broadsword. We're not gonna bring up no Satanism. We're not gonna bring up that because people might get turned off from that. Atheists don't believe that there's God, don't believe that there's a Satan, just believe all this stuff is by accident and that these people just hate people and they just hate people just because they hate people with nothing behind it. So let's go with that. No worries. Yeah, all right. Appreciate that, bro. So we're just gonna because we want to talk to the auditing community here. And we want these guys that we go to on YouTube and we give them our likes, give them our clicks, and they're getting paid off of that. They're getting paid off of your likes. They're getting paid off of your attention, off of your eyeballs. They're getting paid off of your eyeballs. So just ask them how they feel about their freedom getting taken away. Too many people asleep believing the lies. Yeah, but I can expect people believing the lies who are not aware about the First Amendment, who are not aware about the Constitution. Those people can be asleep and not aware of stuff. But if you know about the First Amendment and you know about the Constitution and you just choose not to say anything because it might mess up your check, you got no balls and you have no respect, dude. There's no respect for that shit. There's no respect for anybody that's want to stay quiet so they don't fuck up their money. That's disgraceful. That's just as disgraceful as military, and just as disgraceful as police. Yeah, I know this goes against what I believe, but I'm getting that check, so I'm gonna get it. I'm getting that check. It's about that check. This stands for everything I'm against, but that check. I woke with one eye closed. Yep, that's exactly what they are. They out here with one eye. Exactly. This is an attempted global communist takeover. See what? Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. Sword. Got no respect for cops. Sheeple won't know what they had till it's gone. So sad, yeah. I heard AV Watchman. I got respect for AV Watchman. Go check out his shit. But AV Watchman said in his last video, he says, all right, guys, filming these police and going to these things. He said that was fun. But now we got a whole different thing we got to put our attention on. AV said that was fun while it lasted. It was fun to get up on our knowledge. It was fun to practice, what we were learning, to get familiar with our rights. So now So let's thank the First Amendment author for doing that, for getting us familiar with our rights. Just in case we forgot, because it was since a long time since we were in school, history and social studies and all that type of stuff. It was a long time. So let's thank the First Amendment author community for reminding us of our freedoms. All right, let's give him a clap, guys. Clap it up. Clap it up to the First Amendment author for community for reminding us of our freedom. That was much appreciated because I needed it. I needed a refreshment course. You know what I'm saying? I needed a refreshment course on that preamble. And I always say everything is divine. Like that's part of the divinity of this community. This community, it was created on rights and protecting our rights, protecting our constitutional rights, our human rights, right? That's what this community was founded on, right? And it's all divine that now all this stuff is really going to be tested. So everybody can be singled out, you know what I'm saying? Which side are you on? What side are you on? What side are you on? It's all divinity, dude. AV Cos Mexican Righteous. That's right, dude. That's right. How many deaths every day by people staying away from hospitals or surgeries delayed? Huh? Oh, man. Probably can't even count that number, Brosford. That's too freaking high, man. I stand on California Constitution. I don't stand on none of that shit. I can't stand on none of that watcher. Because all that stuff was written by man and it could be amended. It could be amended. I don't stand on nothing. I just stand on just straight morality, righteousness. What's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad. Are you taking from somebody? That's bad. Are you harming somebody? That's bad. Divide and conquer, yeah. Yep, yep. And I just want to point. Listen, guys, just think about the divinity of, just the divine nature of Los Angeles right now is basically like the epicenter of all this stuff. When I look at the news, I'm seeing Los Angeles. Los Angeles, California is the ones who are reporting all these numbers, and that is so, on the edge and all this stuff. It's California, Los Angeles. So you think that's just a coincidence that Los Angeles has the highest number of First Amendment auditors? Do you guys think that's a coincidence? I gave up on coincidences years ago. Once you start really getting in touch with your spirituality and stuff like that, you start seeing that everything is a sign. There's no coincidences. Everything is happening for a reason. And there's no coincidence that the highest concentration of First Amendment auditors and cop watchers is in the Southern California, or in California. Let's just say California is in California. Everything starts in California. That's right, man. That's right, Lori Reed. So that's not a coincidence. That's a call on us. Hey guys, all right, this is. You've been prepping. You've been prepping for this moment. You guys getting ready. You guys have been prepping, getting up on your Constitution, getting up on your First Amendment, getting up on your laws, 148G. You guys have been getting up on all this stuff. So now here you go. Here you go. What you gonna do with it? Let me mask up. Let me make sure I put my mask on. Fucking pathetic, dude. That's pathetic, man. That's pathetic. Pathetic. Y'all getting that check. Google came to y'all and said, listen, we need y'all to push these masks and push this agenda, and we can make sure we put a little extra in that YouTube check. Is that what's happening or what? This is our home, guys. That's right, Fred. LA is the test case for tyranny to see how far they can push it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. The most hated state. Jackie. Oh, here goes Jersey Bob with some other. Jackie own asses and her cohorts are in the brown down house. This ought to be interesting to say the least. Funny, the big top is about to be begging. Get your popcorn. Yeah. I get stopped at the door if I don't wear a mask. I know. Fake test. You don't believe that blue fire? You don't believe there's a whole bunch of important stuff going on in blue fire says a fake test tent. Just like a circus. It's just a circus tent. I think their movies say there's a new stimulus, but this time you only get it. Oh, you didn't see my new video, outstanding citizen? Go check out my new video right now. Go check out my new video right now. You've been waiting for that stimulus? Oh, come on, outstanding citizen. You better turn that post notification on. Make sure you're up on every post I put out. But you're absolutely right. So who's trying to stand? So again, I think they're moving to yeah. There's only like 16 people there because I've only seen a few people walking in and out. They got the same thing in VMC. What's that? Yeah, they already saying you only get the money with the vaccine. Where is this? What state? It's California, CC. Vax equals $1,500. Los Angeles, yeah. I'll check it out, but I'm not waiting on the stimulus myself. Just peeping and speak. Oh no, for sure, for sure. I'm just saying that's part of the thing. Check out the video. They're coming with $1,500. If you want that next stimulus, the next stimulus is $1,500, and you only get it if you take the vax. It's a quick video. It's like a minute video. Go check that out. Let me post it in here. It's a 1 minute video. Go check that out. I'm going to post it. Standing watch sucks. That looks like a good job to me. Who said that? Jersey Bob? What are you talking about, dude? This is just chill with your mask on and your face shield? Huh? It's a good job. Not bad. So go tell your favorite auditor that he's slipping. Tell your favorite auditor that he's slacking on his macking. Tell your favorite auditor that you thought all this stuff was funny, all the stuff that he did was funny and cool, and that you loved it so much. But tell him that there's some bigger fish to fry right now. Do y'all know about HR 666? Oh, CC, you're not subscribed neither. I got a whole video about HR 666. That's like 50,000 views, I think. Go check that out. Just type in checking our public service in YouTube and put HR 6666. So you go tell them too, Fred. Make sure you go everybody's live stream. Make sure they block you. Keep hitting them up until they block you and they ban you for being on their ass, for slacking on their macking, for slipping, for getting caught up in money. Lucy first. That's the thing with the injection, right? So they can track the injection. Part of the like some type of dye so they can see that shit. Yeah, I read about that too. Some type of dye so they can track the injection or some crazy shit. They gonna block you, Fred. They gonna block you. Just go make a new name and hit them again. Oh, sorry, boo. I must have just subbed to you recently. Okay, I was just messing with you anyway, CC. Just so you. I was just messing with you. But yeah, go check it out. I got a whole bunch of videos. Key is the name. I'm messing with you, CC. It's all good. But yeah, I definitely got a video about HR 666. It got a whole bunch of views too. It's one of the best viewed videos I've seen, which was surprising. I didn't expect it to get that viewed. I don't know exactly what the number is, but it's like, let me type it in. Let me just see if I put checking our public servants HR 666. Would it pop up? Let me check. HR 6666. Don't even want me to. It's nowhere near. It's not even on the first page, dude. It's not even on the first page of Google. That's crazy. It's not even on the first page of Google. How can we find it? Let's put checking our public servants. What else can we put? Can we put contact tracing? Let's see. Contact tracing. Nope. Jeez, they don't want me to. Well, come on. Oh, there it is, right there. It's pretty. It's kind of low. 29,000. Damn, I got 29,000. That's a lot of, especially for my channel, dude. 29,000 views. Jeez. There goes the video for HR 6666. Hey, what's up, guys? This is C.O.P.S. Checking our public servants. I have in front of you here HR 6666. Just in case they wasn't enough they hit you with three. They hit you with four. COVID-19 testing, reaching, and contacting everything. The Trace Act. This Trace Act was introduced. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, we ended up doing some research on this guy, Bobby Rush. That's the guy who introduced it. Introduced the. What he just introduced. Oh, but before we do that, let's look at who he endorses. He endorses, in the 2015 Chicago mayoral election, Rush endorsed Mayor Rahm Emanuel, who was infamous for this quote:
"You never want a serious crisis to go to waste." And what I mean by that, it's an opportunity to do things that you think you could not do before.
Yeah. Also, disgusting. You're a disgusting person. Bobby L. Rush. I think I'm gonna hit Long Beach, guys. I'm gonna hit one more Long Beach. Either Long Beach Memorial or St. Mary or something like that. I forget what it's called. Mobile testing units and door-to-door out. Oh, let's hear him talk about contact tracing.
Healthy people who are properly trained to go out and do this contact tracing. We need the bodies.
The governor here, Governor Baker, invited us to be part of a consortium and to offer some of the insights and experience we've had in other countries in hiring, training a.
How can somebody? I just don't. It trips me out how somebody can research these guys, these Clintons, these Bushes, these Obamas, these Trumps. How people can support? How people can research, do any type of research on these guys, and still not believe that Satan exists or Lucifer exists. Like these guys openly worship this being. It's not even a secret. They openly worship him. But then there's people who are like, yeah, but I don't believe that. Like what? These motherfuckers got the power to tell you when to leave your house and when not to leave your house, and they're telling you, yeah, we believe in this dark entity here. Oh nah, it's not real. How pompous and arrogant can you be? How arrogant can you be when the people who control you tell you that this is who we believe, this is who we worship, and by us worshiping in this entity, it causes harm and destruction and demise to the human race. But you still have people. Hey, I hear you, but I don't believe that's true. No, we swear. Look. Oh, you want to come to one of our rituals? You want to see how we do this, and we do this and the stuff with the little, with the small people. I don't want to say the word, maybe, I don't know. With the smaller people that come from the bigger people, You guys can figure out what I'm trying to say, right? And what they do with those smaller people that come from the bigger people, that come out after like 9 months. They come out after 9 months and stuff. Well, it's power. They get power in doing bad things to those little things. There's power in that. Whether you believe it or not, I mean, it doesn't matter if you believe that there's power in that. They believe it. And they're harnessing that evil power to make your life miserable. So keep not believing that shit. Keep believing it. Keep not believing it. Oh, that's just some fairy tales. That's just some fairy tales. Our religion was just created just to control man. It's a fucking manual, guys. It's a manual to how to come up how to handle these people. These people are not new. Now that's satanic she is. Can't go to the gym, but I can go to McDonald's. You think that's not the devil? Judo, you think? It's beyond moronic. It's sub-moronic. All in the name of keeping you safe, right? Cops, amen, brother. Luciferians in power. God hates hands who shed innocent blood. Did you clock him? Huh? Private? So, yeah. So yeah, you gotta keep not believing that shit. You can keep not believing it. You just going right into the plan. You just fell right into the trap. Because there cannot be a Satan without a God. There cannot be a Satan without a God. And Private Death says John 14:6. See, now 14:6. Now I'm going to get into this a little later. This is I'm just going to touch it in this video here. It's for Private Death. John 14:6. So now when you say John 14:6, you have to understand what that means through and through. So to my Christian brothers and sisters out there, come on, all right. For my Christian brothers and sisters, I really going to touch on this. My Christian brothers and sisters out there, you have to realize that you've been indoctrinated too. And I don't mean it, don't take it wrong. Don't take that shit wrong. I don't mean that in the wrong way. I don't mean that to disparage you at all. I just mean that you have to understand that Christianity was a religion that was given to people. That was to the slaves, especially to the black slaves coming in on the ship. They gave you Christianity, gave you this Jesus, and gave you the Bible. Here you go. This is your religion. Leave everything that you had over there. Leave all whatever you had back over there. This is your new religion right here. So John 14:6 is actually very true. It's actually very, very true, and it's such a great verse, and I'm so glad that you quoted it here, because you can't get through God through Jesus. Now you have to understand that Jesus, it didn't start with Jesus. It didn't start with Jesus, and nor did it end with Jesus, guys. It didn't start with Jesus, and it didn't end with Jesus. That's all I say. And I'll touch on it more on the next stream. I'll make a stream specifically for Christians. And I really want to go into it and just have a whole religion conversation, because we got to do it now, guys. These devils is really asserting their power and asserting authority right now, and the people are completely lost. People are completely lost on all ends of it. They're lost. Where there's truth, there's infiltration. Absolutely. I met up with a friend I've known for over 30 years, and we had dinner outdoors the other week. He was too damn scared to hug me because, that's not your friend, CC, because he thinks he will all be saved once the vaccine comes out. Ugh, how you even talk to somebody like that, CC? I wouldn't even be able to have a conversation with that shit. I'd probably start throwing up in my mouth. I love to, but I was there to take a test for a job. And that's why, cops, I respect your opinion. It didn't start with Moses. Came before Jesus. You do realize that the same God of Moses is the same God of Jesus, right? Abraham came before Jesus. You know that, right? The same God of Abraham is the same God of Jesus. So it didn't start with Jesus, bro. It didn't start with Jesus, and nor did it end with Jesus. Jesus told you about the same God of Adam. He told you the same God of Abraham. He told you the same God of Noah. He told you the same God of Aaron, of Ishmael, of Isaac. The same God Christ was talking about is the same God of those. So it didn't start with Jesus. It didn't start with Jesus, nor did it leave, because Jesus told you about another one. Jesus told you about another one's coming after me. He told the people. But people don't want to look into that because we weren't taught that. We don't want to go nothing deeper than we were taught. And just like for the people who who believe in CV, they don't want to go any deeper. That's what, for the atheists, they don't want to go any deeper. That's what it. The Christians, they don't want to go any deeper. Muslims, they don't want to go any deeper. And then you're stuck in your box. It's always going deeper, guys. There's so much information out there, guys. Don't get caught up in because something that you were taught when you were a kid. Now you just accept that shit. You gotta dig. It's a whole bunch of information out there, guys. A whole bunch of information. He said Jesus was first. Bro, how can you say Jesus was first? You know, Jesus was a man. Jesus is a man, bro. Jesus is a man. And there were men that came before him. They're like, you know who Abraham is, right? Like, do you know who Abraham is? They teach of Abraham in the Bible. Abraham is a man that came before Jesus. He said Jesus was first. How the heck? How can you say Jesus was first? How can you say Jesus like about prayer and whatever you say in my name I will do, so that Father may be glorified in the Son. If you ask anything of me in my name I will do. It's the same Jesus who is returning. Let's go deeper. It's the same. Wait. What's the same with Jesus returning? Even before Abraham was, I am. So see now you're talking about God. See they got the Christians. Oh man, they got the Christians so confused that 1 second the Christians is calling Jesus God, the next second they're calling him the summer God, next second it's the Trinity. Instead of just giving him his position as a holy man. Pray to Jesus for anything and watch it not happen. Jesus, how are you gonna pray to Jesus? You don't pray to Jesus. You don't pray to a man. Wouldn't it be better for you to pray to the same entity that Jesus prayed to? Why are you praying to Jesus? Pray to who Jesus prayed to. Jesus didn't pray to himself. You think Jesus over here praying to himself? He didn't pray to himself. He prayed to God. We're close it down. And whatever you ask in my name, I will do, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. See, they said the Father is greater than I. Of course he is. Of course the Father is greater than he. He's a man. In the New Testament, Jesus, in the New Testament, Jesus makes it clear in that one in the beginning, bro. Through the New Testament, Jesus brought the gospel, bro. Jesus brought the gospel. There's only a little bit of the gospel in the Bible, a very, very, very little bit of the gospel in the Bible. What this Bible that we have, Jesus is God. That's some scary stuff, bro. I feel you, but you got to understand Jesus is God reincarnated. Ugh, that's scary, man. You guys got to step back. So now I'm glad we're having this conversation. So now I got some videos. Guys. I just want you to look at them, give your opinion on them. If you think I'm crazy, if you think I'm nuts, then we're just gonna keep coming back in here, exposing CV, and still having a conversation. You guys can't be listening to the Bible, man. I mean, you gotta understand that the Bible, that's why they have the Romans and you have the King James and all this. Jesus said, do not pray to me, there is only one God. Jesus is not God. Jesus is our shepherd. God is the creator. That's right. Treat everyone like you want to be treated and it'll be good. Keep up the good, bro. Appreciate you, Lou Juicer. The whole Bible is about Jesus. Man. The Bible was given to you by the people who persecuted Jesus. The Bible was given to you by those corrupt Jews and those Romans that persecuted Jesus. Those are the same people that gave you the Bible. That's why you got Romans. That's why you got the King James. That's why you got all this. These are the people who gave you the Bible. So don't be surprised when the story that they give you is a little bit different than the story than what Jesus was saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be surprised when the people who went after him were the ones responsible for promoting his religion, I wouldn't be surprised if things were a little bit twisted. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, guys. You guys got to wake up a little bit. Do a little bit of critical thinking. You guys can't be mad at these CV believers for not doing no research. When you guys can't, you got to do some little research, man. We'll go to Long Beach. Let's go to Long Beach. Oh, what's this motherfucker going fast? They went as far as to make his image bloody on a cross, just to laugh at you, just to laugh at his followers. It's crazy. That's how demonic these people are. We got people putting who they call their God. They got them dead on their chest. It's craziness. That's what it is, guys. That's the sun. That's all that is the sun worship. They mixed paganism after they persecuted Jesus. They took what he said and they tried to mix it with some paganism so that the people accept that shit. And it worked. So now people going to worship the sun on Sunday and don't even know what they're doing. Don't even know that they worship at Amun Ra. Going to the sun, going to worship the sun on Sunday. Let me put on my song now. Oh, as we're talking about that, we're talking about the sun. Let's put the sun song on. Talking about the sun.
What are they able to do in order to make the public as apathetic as they are?
We're going to one more hospital. We're going to, I think, Long Beach Memorial. One more hospital is 10:30. Maybe I can get in the street and record instead of doing it from the car.
People are doing too much thinking. You had better wake up and understand that there are people who are guiding your life and you don't even know it.
I built the pyramids of Giza.
Decipher the Rosetta Stone. I'll make your God return on Easter. But you see what they did? They made your God return on Easter. Rosetta Stone. I'll make your God return on Easter. I cryptically reveal to thee what will be shown.
I funded both sides of the conflict
Of the Napoleonic War. I spread the rumor Wellington had lost it.
purchased the banks, leveraged the church, and so much more.
Now what? Now what?
And now I own your information.
Damn.
I'm on the throne of innovation.
So shout out Bill Gates.
The fall of Rome was inspiration.
You're just a slave. I made it known in publication. I'll train you like a little child. And I got you running wild. I'll let you be friend. You still won't even understand. You won't cut up and free one day. Yo, second verse. Second verse is for the Godson. Second verse is shout out to the Godson. We need to wake up, people. We ain't gonna be able to wake up until we see all the lies. You gotta see through all the lies. Listen. Much praise to the Amun Ra, the Godson. That be me. I shine till the day is done. Like a surgeon. From the mother virgin. And I'm from the house of bread. By human eyes. You think the human lies. I went from water into wine. After I lay upon the vine. With my hands, you will soon understand. I'm the light reflected. G cornerstone that the builders rejected.
I know you think you understand the struggle.
It's a motherfucking metaphor. People get a clue. I'll let you see the plan. You still won't even understand. You are the loving free one day. It didn't have to be this way. But you done bought it all. And now we got you You already got a chip in your license and you don't even know.
We can track you and trace you
anywhere you go. Soon we gon' make you beggars and insist we stick a microchip in your motherfucking wrist.
Cause all your information will soon be at rest.
I guess I shouldn't really be telling you this.
But there's not a chance left for you to take any action.
It's like the villain telling the good guy how it happened.
But this is not a Hollywood production.
As long as you entertained, you ain't gonna do nothing.
We make you feel defeated and unable.
You're working 2 jobs to put food on the table.
We traumatized you right after we stole trillions.
All you saw was 2 planes crashing into buildings. Oh, how fulfilling. We made you a nation of grown children.
Like a little child, and I got you running wild. I let you see the plan. You still won't even understand. You are cut up and free one day.
You know, the FBI prosecutors, they're told to prosecute. I mean, if they wanted to go after lobbyists, they could do it all day. In fact, you know, congressmen become too many chairmen, they simply have to take bribes.
It's a metaphor, guys. But it's true. 14:6 is absolutely true, though. You will not get to God until you understand Jesus. Until you accept Jesus for who he is. There's no way to get into God. But it's just not what you thought it was. But the information's out there. Everything's out there. We're in 2020, guys. We're in 2020. Everything is a simple click away. Everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. All the information you need. It's a simple click away. I mean, simple click and maybe some sleepless nights. As you just go from article to article to from study to study to, you know, scripture to scripture. Holy book to holy book, huh? Holy book to holy book, boy. You better set aside some nights. You be going holy book to holy book, link to link, video to video, scripture to scripture. You only know something when you realize that we don't know anything. I don't know shit. That's the only time you know anything is when you realize we don't fucking know anything, man. So much information. So many people on this planet. So many experiences, and you can only have so many. What can you possibly know? I dropped my phone. I can't fucking find my phone. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's that shit? Atlantic, it's on Atlantic, huh? Yeah, it is on Atlantic. Actually, it's on Atlantic. I'm pretty sure it's on Atlantic. Atlantic and like. What's that? Atlantic. Willow? Like Atlantic and Willow? Let's go Atlantic and Willow. Let's see. We can make it bigger in a sense. We stick a microchip in your motherfucking wrist. As soon as your wrist is death, I shouldn't really even be telling you this. But there's not a chance that you can take any action. It's like the villain telling the good guy how it happens. But this is not a Hollywood production. As long as you entertained, you ain't going to do nothing. I got you feeling defeated and unable. You're working 2 jobs to put food on your table. Well, this was 2 millions crashing into buildings. Shout out Payday good too, man. Payday, I went and watched a live with Payday, the artist of that song. And he shouted me out in that shit, man. That was shit. That was cool, man. To have somebody that you kind of, respected his work so much for so long, and I really attribute his work to opening, to sparking a lot of research. That's all I can say. Spark research in me. I don't want you to tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. I don't want you to. I don't even care about your opinion, really. Just spark some research so I can look some shit up. I see you just sent me a text, but I don't know what my phone is at. I gotta find my phone. We got a hospital right here. Let's see what it's looking like. Let's see what this emergency room is looking like. Oh shit! I gotta get a ticket to go in this bitch. Parking fee is $6. First 30 minutes are free. All right, let's go 30 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Is this the ER here? Still look like an ER. Is this the ER? No, I'm okay. Is this the emergency? Left and left. Okay. Thank you. Left and left, guys. Left and left. Left and left? What she mean left and left? Patient drop off. Visitor. So niggas not inside here or came into the wrong place? Main entrance, patient drop off. Oh, niggas not here. Oh yeah, it's up forward. Okay. Oh, this is public too. This is a public street, so I can park and come out here and record. Nice. Columbia Street. Yeah, it doesn't say private. It's not a private street. I'm pretty sure this is a public street. Emergency. Oh, right here. Emergency right here. Oh, they really empty over here. Jeez, damn. Oh, look at this, guys. They got the whole circus tent ready for you. Jeez. They going extra over here. They got the whole tent. Alright, I think I'll go find a place to park. Cause this is public, right? Linden? Linden is a public street. Yeah. Linden doesn't say private. Yeah, it's a public street, guys. Let's see what's there's a security guard right in front too, so let's see how it goes, guys. Oh, the security guard right in front. You know she gonna get her patties in a bunch. Mexican Righteous, where you at? Come through. And it's really empty over there, and they got the whole tent, so I know they're gonna get crazy. They gonna get nuts. Be ready, guys. They about to get crazy. What does it say? No parking from what time? From 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. From 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I'm good. It's just no cars here now. I left my lighter too. What the fuck is the lighter? Should I make this 2 lives on? I guess I could just change the name of the video. Oh, you said play it again, my bad. Oh, it is curfew, guys. Shit. It's curfew. So we really about to get in trouble. All right, let's go. You already got a chip in your license and you don't even know. It can track you, it trace you anywhere you go. Soon you gonna make us Vegas and assist. We stick a microchip in your fucking wrist. Wallet, keys, phone. All right, let's go. Wallet, keys, phone. We're about to find out. Okay, we got on reach. It is busy. Let's see if it's busy. It didn't look that busy when we drove by, but I don't like to make assumptions. Let's go see. Again, let's make sure this says Columbia Street. Columbia Street. I don't see anything on here that says this is a private street. It appears to be a public street, open to the public. Columbia Street. Columbia Street. It doesn't say anything about PVT. Nothing that says private. Peace and love, guys. I haven't been looking at the chat. I don't know what the topic is, but peace and love, guys. Peace, peace, peace. That's what we're gonna stand on. That's why I don't even want to stand on religion. We're not even gonna stand on religion, guys. Not yet. We're just gonna stand on freedom and peace and righteousness and morality. Everything else comes with time. Everything else will get figured out with time. Time reveals all. So this is called Memorial Care. I just typed in Long Beach Memorial. We know this is Long Beach Memorial, but I guess it's called the Long Beach some other shit. Your boy out here with no mask. Again, public property based off of the sign that we read. So, let me see. That's the emergency. No comment. I'm not going to comment on how this looks. I'm not going to make no comment. The video speaks for itself. The video speaks for itself. I'm not making no comment. I'm not saying it's packed, it's empty, none of that. You make a decision. I'm not seeing it. I'm not trying to make you believe what I believe. I just want you to just look and come to your own conclusions. I should have made this 2 live streams, huh? This is Columbia Linden. I don't see anything that says private. This appears to be a public street.
Hey, so how you doing?
All right, what's up, Cap?
How can I help you today? You recording? You can't record on the property.
It's not a public street?
Nah,
Linden?
it's private property.
Linden looks like a public street, Cap.
Well, it's private property, sir, because you're on a hospital. You know what I'm saying? A hospital is private property. You have people who have
Normally-
medical issues.
Come check this out. Normally, I come to a lot of private streets. Normally, you see where it says Linden Avenue?
Here's the recording.
Normally, it says private.
Just trying to let them know that he can't be recording on this property.
Normally, when it's private, it's a private street. That says private right there on the street. But it says Linden, which means it's a Linden Street, which is open to the public.
Yeah, probably gonna have it additional so we can talk to him about policy.
Yeah, tell him to come on up.
So, boss, yeah, man.
What's that? Hold on, I gotta do my story first. I'll chat with you after I do my lap.
You're doing the wrong thing.
Hold on, Cab. Let me finish this.
It's against the law to do that right there.
What law is that? You better not say HIPAA, man.
It is hip.
Oh, no, he said HIPAA, guys. He hit us with the HIPAA.
It's still private.
Oh, shit. He hit us with the HIPAA, guy. He said it's HIPAA. He hit us with HIPAA. Not the HIPAA. Hold on. I'm working right now, Captain. Just like how you working right now, I'm working right now. When I finish working, then I come chat up with you a little bit. He says HIPAA. We're breaking HIPAA laws, guys. Again, this appears to be a public street. We're gonna get some more shots of the street signs. HIPAA. It's HIPAA, guys. Don't you know HIPAA laws? You guys don't know HIPAA laws? You guys know how to wear HIPAA laws? Come on, guys. Do your research. I'm breaking HIPAA laws. I wanted him to say HIPAA, but I was like, dude, just don't say HIPAA, bro. Don't say HIPAA. Should I let him say it? Should I have let him say HIPAA? Or, again, it says Linden, the 2800 block of Linden. I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know why my shit's not focusing. That was Linden and 29th. So, this has to be open to the public. See this, guys? It says this is the Long Beach Water Department. So I'm assuming that this belongs to the city of Long Beach. That would be my assumption. Again, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh shit, it is a private street. Unauthorized vehicles will be towed away at owner's expense. Okay, well, I'm walking through. You live and learn, and the sign is kind of small. That's what I thought. What's up, Kat?
You can't be filming on private property.
It's private property?
Yes, sir.
Where's the property start at?
Property starts up Columbia, sir.
On Long Beach Boulevard?
You could go Long Beach or Atlantic, but once you're on Columbia, you're on private property.
All right,
Turn off the camera, sir.
I'll go Long Beach Boulevard.
That's gonna be Atlantic.
That's Atlantic right here?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll go Atlantic.
You can't be filming on private property. You gotta turn off the camera, sir.
And you said it starts right there on what part of, where on Long Beach Boulevard does it start?
That's Atlantic, sir.
I mean, on Atlantic, I mean.
On the corner of Atlantic and Columbia, sir. That's private property.
But is this like a square where it's like a divider of where is public and where is private?
On the corner of Atlantic and Columbia. On this side of the street, you're on private property.
Okay.
Okay, sir?
All right, got you. You
Can't be filming on private property, sir.
don't have to be a butthead, man.
Yeah, but you can't be filming on private property.
You don't have to be a meanie.
You can't be filming on private property. Okay. I'm gonna
Hey, have you? Can I just ask you a question? I'll turn it off. Can I ask you a question? Okay, you have to shine it in my eyes. I'll turn it off.
put that on the camera. Sir.
All right, it's down. So you seen a lot of people been coming up here?
For what?
You know, Mayor Garcetti said it's like so many people, more people than he's ever seen before coming into the hospital. Is that what you're seeing right now?
That's a roller coaster ride.
But I'm saying, does it seem like it's like the craziest shit you've ever seen? Because I'm looking at the emergency room right here. It doesn't look like there's much going on there.
This is actually shut down right now.
Okay, where's the actual emergency room at?
No, there's no actual emergency, but the lobby is shut down right now because it's getting remodeled.
So where do people go? Where do people go as they wait for the emergency?
Inside the white tent.
Oh, that's the new waiting room now.
That's the waiting room, yes, sir. It's not a search center.
So now this right here, this is part of Long Beach Memorial.
Yes.
This is
Memorial Medical Center, sir.
So this is part of Long Beach Memorial right here. What street is this name? What's the name of this street? No, this is Columbia right here.
Yeah, this is
This is Lakeview in Columbia.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you. This is not we're gonna have to notify PD.
I'm not tripping on no PD, man.
What?
I'm not tripping on no PD.
It's all private property.
This is private property right here. You sure about that? You sure about that?
It's all private property.
I'm about to check right now online, right?
Go ahead.
And if it's not real, I'll be back. I'm gonna come up here and check that emergency
Our
room.
lines are from 29 from spring.
But like right here, how come it doesn't say anything about private road right here? It should say private street right here because since it's accessible to the public street, it should say something right here that's telling people that this is for the private road.
Once you get onto Columbia, what's this street right here? This is now hospital property.
But there's no sign, is what I'm saying. There's no signage. There's no signage to let the public.
Memorial sign. The
No.
Long Beach Memorial.
So, but usually when you come down a private road, on the street sign it'll say PVT for private.
It doesn't need to say that because it's a hospital property.
But
So
what I'm
from
saying.
spring to 27, from Atlantic to.
But right now I'm just going off of your word though because there's no
I
signage.
understand, but this is what I'm telling you. From spring.
You're just telling me that though. I'm just saying okay, it'd be better if I could see it in signs so we can document it as to
All you
know.
have to do is look at the Long Beach Memorial.
But
It'll say it
you
on
see
the
how that
sign.
sign says urgent care, dusk to dawn? So that means that whole block belongs to urgent care, dusk to dawn?
No.
Of course not, right? So
that's-
it doesn't make sense just because there's a sign right there on a building
I
to
understand.
mean that this whole street is for that, right? It doesn't make sense.
But this is private property.
So we're just gonna go off your word.
You don't have to go off my word. I can notify PD and they can.
Okay, can you call it for me?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna talk to PD, guys. You gonna call him though, for real, right? You gonna call him for real? Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna call to PD and see if this is for sure. Private property. Tell him it's a dude with a camera. They'll come quick. Let's check to see if we can see more signs. This says nothing about private. So let's see if he calls the police. Let's see if we can get the police to come through. You called him? You see, you've been on the private street, right? You know, you see where it says Columbia Street?
Yeah.
On private street, they say PVT underneath it to let the public know that this is a private street. Since it's accessible to the public street, there have to be some type of signage to let people know that this is no longer public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of just somebody coming out.
Yeah, but once you cross this line, it's far.
See, again, you're doing what he's doing. You're just saying it. I'm talking like for some signage or something, or police. Did you guys call the police? They coming?
What do you want to call police for? And I want you to be
No, he's.
I want you to be recording you.
Well, you guys came up kind of aggressive, so I gotta make sure y'all gonna do nothing silly. And y'all coming up 4 people like y'all bored or something?
No, we just make sure that you're not recording us right here. Which I'm not letting you.
So you come up with people to make sure that I don't record people? That kind of don't make sense. You would kind of go away from the camera.
You can't be recording private property. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well now you stepping too far. Now I can't be on the property. That's one thing. But now you telling me I can't record the property. That's completely that's wrong.
Medical attention. You're welcome to see medical attention. But if you have no business on property, I mean, what's the business?
Oh no! Now you told me I'm not on property anymore.
No, I mean. Well,
According to my boy right here, when I get to the corner of Atlantic and Columbia, I'm on. Nah. Dude, this is public street. Now you're going too far. Now we gotta call the police. Oh, now we're gonna call the police. Tell them I'm trespassing.
You want to call? I mean,
No, he could. Okay, cool. Hey. Can I ask you a question though? Can I ask you a question about the reports about the surge in the hospitals?
No, we can't answer anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't want to just give your opinion on it?
No, we can't get anything. Sorry about that.
Just from my little lap around, didn't look like much was going on down there. I mean, we got 4 security guards. That's a lot of money right there.
Is there anything you help me with, Bob?
Just some signage. Right now I'm looking up the GIS survey right now to see exactly where the property lines are right now. So as soon as I check this right now, I'll let you know. You see what I'm saying, dude? You see what I mean? There's like no type of signage over there, dude. That don't seem right. If it said private, I wouldn't dare come over here. If it said private property, there's no way I would have walked over here. But there's no signage that says private property, dude. Man, that's what I'm saying. Maybe the police know. Maybe the police know better than we know. I'm not saying I know. I don't know. I'm not. What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah. But I'm not gonna. I can't just take your word for it because you said it, man. I need to see something on paper. Let's see. City boundaries. How would I find this? Layers, Long Beach, parks. Okay, I think I found something. Let's see what this is. man. I don't even know how to fucking read this shit. We did see that sign up there that said private property, but it said private road. That could have meant that street. You know what I'm saying? It didn't mean the whole. It didn't necessarily mean the whole freaking block. It could have just been that street. And this is not even the same street. That was Linden. They're not calling the police. They lying. Okay, Atlantic. Where's Atlantic? Atlantic's right there. I'm on Atlantic and they coming? Atlantic. Okay, I'm right here, but how do I know if it's fucking auto correction? How do I know if this, like, what is, this is where I'm at right here. There's no key on this map. There's no key to show you, like, what the colors mean. They left. They didn't call no fucking police. They some fucking liars, man. Let's see if we're here. See what this sign says. Oh, here we go. Hey, right here, Cap. They're here, guys. So I told you all you got to see is a dude with a camera. They're gonna come quick. They don't like them cameras. What the police do? They just did a quick. What the hell? The police didn't want to come talk. The police didn't want to come talk, guys. What the hell? Who do I call? Who should I call? Let me call the hospital. I'll call the hospital. Long Beach. What, Matt? What? I'm in Long Beach. This is Long Beach, guys. This is Long Beach This is Long Beach Memorial Care. Long Beach Medical Center. We did see that private street sign, and it did have like a city code on the bottom of it. Shows property lines. What did it say, Laura Reed? What does Laura Reed say? County auditor site. Will somebody go look it up for me, please? Laura Reed, county auditor site. County auditor site. Let me check it out. I'm still looking it up, guys. Let me see. Long Beach is a county. Long Beach is its own county, I think. Or it might be LA County. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's probably LA County. No, I don't think it's LA County. I think it's just Long Beach. Anybody find anything? The GIS map I'm looking at shows 27th Street to Long Beach Boulevard, east to Columbia. Hold on, wait, Craig, wait. The GIS map I'm looking at shows east 27th Street to Long Beach Boulevard. Oh no, I'm on Atlantic though. Check Atlantic. I'm on Atlantic. Atlantic is a major street, a major north and south street. To Atlantic is the square they own. Okay, so they own that. All right, I got you. Appreciate that, Craig. Wait, so he says to Atlantic is the square they own. Appreciate you, bro. It's Los Angeles. LBC doesn't stand for Long Beach County. Okay, my bad. No, but I thought there was something that happened a few years ago where like Long Beach became its own shit. I don't know. The red line was probably put there by the city. So it seems like, according to my boy Craig Waite, he's saying from East 27th Street to Long Beach to East Columbia Street. All right, still trying to find location in Long Beach. Okay, all right, Craig, so let's see what you got. See what you can get. Again, this is Long Beach. This is Atlantic, which is north and south, and Columbia Street, which is the east and west street. I know it's confusing trying to write in a hurry. Oh no, appreciate you, Craig. Wait, the street is public once you cross the private. Once you cross the corner, it's private. Thank you. How you say your name? SCTSLL89. Appreciate you. I know it's confusing. No, I appreciate you guys. Just start walking into the hospital and yell down with America. No, they'll be the cops is probably waiting. That's why the cops didn't want to come tell me, right? The cops was like they wanted me to think that they was bullshitting so that they could walk over there again and they can arrest me for trespassing since they already warned me. They didn't want to come talk to me, dude. And I yelled them down. I was like, hey. And I know they said, yeah, he's over there in the corner. The police was like, man, we're not going to go talk to him for what? Let him come back on the property. You call us and we got something for that ass. But I got some subscribers that's looking out for your boy, 2801 Atlantic Ave. I got some subscribers looking out for your boy, making sure I don't step in a puddle of some bullshit. Step in a puddle of bullshit. Because they don't have no signs right here. Okay, they got a sign over there on Linden, but this is a whole block right here with nothing that says that this is some private shit. But you guys got it. You win. But we still saw that shit. We still saw it was emptied in the mug. We still saw that was empty. We still saw it. And I think this shit is some county shit. Ain't it county? Ain't this a county hospital? We saw it. You kicked us out, but we saw it. So they got tents. There's no emergency rooms. He explained the empty emergency rooms because he says for renovation. But they got the tents over there, so you get to come in tents. So I'm about to just drive over there. Oh, we already drove by that shit. We already seen it. We drove by it and we walked by it, so. So they on the whole block, huh? All right. Appreciate you guys. Who was that again? Craig Waite. That's some valuable info too. Appreciate you. Appreciate the tour. Man, thank you, man. Thank you for making sure I didn't get arrested. I didn't trespass. Because once they told me to get off, I got off, right? Let's see if there's some signage here. Because supposedly he said 29th Street. But supposedly they own this too, right? This is part of the square. But no signage? You're not gonna have no sign telling people that this is... Come on, you telling me this is... No, man, this is not no fucking public. This is not private, dude. You telling me this is private? This is not private, man. This is not a private street. There's no way that this is a private street. Look at this. I don't know, maybe. Fuck it. We're gonna go drive by it though. Let's go drive. Let's go park on the corner and get a look at the tents. The circus tents. They almost had me, guys. They almost got me with some trespassing. I even had the security going to go look at the lines. Like, shit, I mean, they told me it was private. I mean, that's what they told me. He looking at the signs like, shit, maybe he right. He's like, shit, he's putting together a good case for himself. He was a sergeant. Sergeant security had to go look like, huh? Am I right? I guess that's... Oh yeah, we're gonna park over there real quick and then I'll cut the stream. Let's go park over there. Get a look at it. Dude, I was scared for a minute. What was you scared, dude? What does the sticker on the back of the side of the stop sign say? I haven't seen it. All right, take care. Good night. Peace out, Private Dev. Appreciate you joining us, man. Appreciate your support on the channel. Everybody that's supporting the channel, man. Every little support I get on the channel like this is major, guys. Every little support you can get on the channel like this, that's not a... You know, talking about what the mainstream narrative is talking about people talking about some other stuff. We over here talking about religion. I love it, dude. I love having that discussion. Like wherever you stand on the discussion, I just appreciate your stance on the discussion. I appreciate your opinion and your experience and whatever experience that you've had. I appreciate it. I can only use that to add to my experience. Damn, there's nothing going on in Long Beach. Y'all see how fast them police? Dude, that was what, 5 minutes response time? Like 5 minute response time, maybe 10 minutes response time at the max. For something on the somebody talking about trespassing at a hospital. Like, damn. Street block. Come on, what you doing, man? What you doing? Get your ass on. Get your ass on. There's no way this is no way that this is a private road. I don't know what you guys looked up. I guess so. Yeah, because it's all right. Just give it up. It just doesn't look like it, man. It looks like some public shit if I ever seen it. So that's the tent, guys. Let's go look at the tent one more time before we get up out of here. I mean, I could have just stayed in my car and recorded it without anybody knowing the wiser. Right? I could have just stayed in my car and recorded it like I did at the Kaiser without anybody knowing anything. I'm trying to go out here. Get a closer look and interact with security guards and shit. Let's get a last look, guys. We gotta sneak. Don't be obvious, guys. Don't be obvious, all right? Just low-key look. Don't be obvious. Put your head down, put your head down, put your head down. They're looking. So that's what that shit is, guys. Nothing. And a whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. If there was a whole bunch of nothing going on, I would be mad if motherfuckers was recording too. I'd be mad as hell if people recording my whole bunch of nothing. Just nothing. Nothing, just a whole bunch of nothingness. A lot of nothing going on. A lot of, jeez Louise. It's craziness, man. But this is cops checking on servants out here in the city of Long Beach, getting kicked off the property of Long Beach Memorial. I'm saying stay informed, guys. Keep researching. And don't let these devils keep you down. They say socially distance, like my boy Mexican Righteous always say. They tell you to socially distance, well then you should do the opposite. Get together. Always do the opposite of what they say. They want you to apart, you get your ass together. They want you to wear that mask, you better not put that thing on your face. They want you to take that VAXX for $1,500. You better not. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just do the opposite. What was that? Just do the opposite, guys. And I think you'll fare pretty well. This is Long Beach. Should I drive around Long Beach? What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Let me get my ass home. Appreciate you guys. Again, who was my boy Craig? What was his name? Craig? Who's my boy? Craig. My boy. Craig Wait. Appreciate you, Craig Wait. The fact that they got the panties all knotted up when you have been account. So that they've been directed not to allow filming. Yeah, they've been warned about that. You could tell. It wasn't even like a casual thing. They were told, like, he said it's public. Hold on, what you mean it's public? Oh man, I'm too late. Hey, leave comments. I wasn't really reading the comments in the live stream. I'm sorry for that. But somebody found out something I didn't read or something. This is a long live. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, man, it was long. How long ago you say that? Yeah, man. We I started off at the Kaiser over there by the village, and then I came over here to Long Beach and got pushed away by security, 4 security guards. They was mad that I was recording on private property apparently. But then somebody just says it's public. But let me know in the comments, man. If you in here, leave a comment. If you in this live stream right now, when this video finishes, processes, go leave a comment for me, man. I appreciate you guys, dude. You guys are the core, and it's gonna be a core. It's gonna be a small core, guys. It's gonna be a 30 core like this. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have the same type of attention and viewership as these other auditors out here in the street, because we on some other shit. So this core 30, man, this is a core right here. These is real free thinkers, people that's trying to see through the veil. Lift this veil, guys. So I'm about to get back home. It's cops checking our pockets. Peace.